At first, when I was diagnosed with MS, I thought, well, that can't be.
I've felt from the beginning that there's a sense of isolation when you get the diagnosis of this disease.
And it was just, my whole world came tumbling down. Everything I knew is real was turned upside down.
Not one, not two, but 3 Americans will have a shot coming down the men's slalom course at an Olympic medal. And very surprisingly and very excitingly, Jimmy Huga, the United States, starting in the 2nd seeding group, is in 3rd place.
I went through this very simple test, and he said that I had multiple sclerosis, and I had no idea what it even meant. No idea. It just sounded like some ominous term. I was skiing well, and I was running and, you know, playing tennis and stuff like that. So it really took a long time for me to accept it.
I would not be sitting here talking to you about this topic if it were not for Jimmy Huga. I truly believe that everything that we know about exercise in MS at one point or another funnels down to his fundamental beliefs about what he knew was good for himself.
Nobody believed that this was good for people living with MS, and he sort of was like fish swimming upstream as far as getting support and people to go along with this idea.
The program grew and developed, did research, and now we have a very mature program that teaches people how to live with multiple sclerosis with scientific roots and backgrounds, and we can understand and be very proud of ourselves and how we've done.
Can Do is an empowerment program, and I think that people take away from this program that perhaps they couldn't do things the way they used to do prior to their MS. Maybe not at the same intensity or even in the same manner, but certainly they still can do it.
We put together a team of experts, each in their field, each communicating with each other, each communicating with the person who has the disease, looking at each person as an individual person, separate from the whole, if you will, and trying to come up with a program that's tailor-made to their situation.
Due to programs like Can Do MS, I don't think there's anything else like this out there. And to understand ways that I can do things that I'm not doing right now, like exercise, that I didn't think I could really do anymore, and now I know I can.
We tell our patients about multiple sclerosis, and we explain to them that the brain works like a big computer. Just like an electric wire is insulated with rubber, these nerves are insulated with a fat. The fat is called myelin. So if you lose myelin in the part of the brain or its connections that controls strength, you get weakness. If you lose it in the part that controls coordination, you get klutziness. Consequently, no 2 people with MS are alike. They're all different.
But we recognize what a person's ability is. We recognize what a person's limitations are, and we'll push them. We want to push them so that they can maximize their potential, whatever this potential may be.
You don't get that kind of individualized attention when you go to an office, a doctor's office, or an OT, or whatever. I mean, it just was very, very tailored to you, and that was just something that is very unique, I believe.
I describe the Can Do program as perfect healthcare. This is perfect medicine. You have everyone involved in the treatment and management of multiple sclerosis at one place, at one time.
I've had this great opportunity to listen to all of these professionals and people who have dedicated their lives to the science of MS, to the science of nutrition, to the science of the mind, all these different people. And that's amazing. To get to participate in something like that is rare.
I got to see more doctors than I have probably seen in the last 5 years together, and more valuable information and more time that they spent with me. And I'm going home with a plan, and I feel really good.
The personal, psychological, vocational, marital issues that people with chronic disease have, each one is different in each person. And so we have disease management, symptom management, person management. To do it properly, we have to really manage all of that. And to do that properly, it takes more than one person.
What I think is really unique about Can Do MS is that we recognize that MS does not affect just the person with the disease. It affects their spouse, friends, family, coworkers.
They're pulled this way and that way by their symptoms, by their life, by this and that. They need support. And their support partners, they can't just be left out. It can't be left just to the individual with the disease.
As a support partner coming in here, you don't know what to expect from group people going through the same thing. Understand where I'm at, understand where she's at, and understand where we're at as a couple.
When I came here, I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to be here to lift her from this chair to the other chair. I'm here to just help her put her clothes on and maybe feed or cut her food for her, like I always do at home. And I came here and I was blown away with all the programs that the support people get here. And I've never seen that. I've never experienced that.
You see it in their face, you see it in their posture, and you see it in their expression that makes sense. And they're no longer thinking MS is consuming me, that MS is just a part of me, it's not me.
You know, I couldn't say enough about the staff and the professionals here that have made me feel like really a whole person again, because it's been a while since I have felt that feeling.
I learned a lot, but then saw people going through the same things I'm going through as a support partner, and then got to see her exercise. I was telling them when it was happening, I got a tear. I actually got to see her move in ways that she hasn't moved in years.
That's so crazy to see myself standing up like that.
How long has it been since you stood up like that?
I haven't walked like that in years. I haven't walked like that in years.
Every dollar counts. Every dollar counts, it really does. Every dollar counts to helping these people get the tools they need to live a happier, healthier life, and to be able to enjoy their families, to be able to maybe return to work, to be able to walk across the room without tripping or falling or feeling like they're being watched with their every move.
There aren't very many programs in any disease state that are like Can Do Multiple Sclerosis. And so I really feel we need to support this program. We need to allow it to grow. It is a program that helps a number of people, but there are so many more people that could be helped.
I'm asking you as an MS patient to please support to this invaluable program that has given me so much.
When we signed up, the one thing I wanted was to be able to give her something back that she had lost. And she got that back. You can't put a price on that. It's... thank you.
This helped me rediscover hidden reservoirs of strength I thought had disappeared. It's given me some empowerment to dig deep again and, you know, still have a great life.
Have an experience like that is just incredible. I don't know what to say about it. It really hits me in the heart and it leaves me speechless. I don't know what else to say. It was really amazing.